Ow. Okay. Let's not stand around. Instead, I'll kind of move around being all, hello, everyone. Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we kind of made Skunkgate mad. Very mad. This is a fun little thing we're doing now, though, where we're kind of dodging things, although I don't think I actually need to dodge all this stuff. I think all I need to do is head into the sewers, because it was all glowy down there. But I'm dodging up here anyway for the sake of recap, because he kind of destroyed the penal zone, and almost destroyed us. So now we need to create a new one, using Sam and Max's own building, because this building apparently has a whole lot of ley lines and stuff to power a new zone or something like that. So we need to go ahead and take care of that. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Out of curiosity, can we go into Stinky's? Can we try? We can try, but it's a little bit hard.
Nothing interesting in there.
Yeah, it's a good thing that we can't actually, quote-unquote, lose. I mean, we can probably just stand still the whole time, and at no point is it actually going to matter that we're getting hit. Does that make this easy? Heck no, we've had some difficult puzzles. It's all about the puzzles. Maybe now is when that Lincoln head is going to come in handy. Beerforce says you finally called him Skunkgate. I've done that a few times actually. I try not to, but it's hard to call him Skunkape. Also, it occurs to me that Harry was up there in the ship. I wonder how he got captured.
Even though he can't think, has no arms, and is made of pudding, there's something about Puddinhead Lincoln that'd get my vote.
Don't vote for Puddinhead.
Yeah, you're just repeating stuff. Let's ask you stuff.
I'm not supposed to bother the construction workers when they're on break, which is always.
Then why are we down here? We're supposed to put something in the head, I bet. In fact, there's a line going back there. Maybe the line is inside the head.
I can't plug a rift generator into that.
Well, we can sure try. In fact, I already did, and it didn't work.
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Beerforce says a raccoon dragon is better hybrid than a skunk ape. Yes! I totally agree. I think. Yeah, probably. Too bad Skunk Ape isn't actually a part skunk, though.
I'd better keep this. It could be an...
Surely that head is useful for something.
I'd better keep that. I'd better keep this.
Future Vigil.
Oh, that's unpleasant.
But why do we do that? We have to come out of here, too.
Well, now I just want to know how we get over there.
Me too. Knowing us, it's probably something clever but overly complicated.
Beerforce says, what about a skunk dragon, though? That would be pretty cool. It would have been nice had I been a skunk dragon, but I'm fine with being a raccoon dragon. I don't think that's going to help. Can we try to use that outside while we're being chased? There's got to be another entrance. That is what I'm thinking. And since his lasers are clearing stuff out of the way, maybe it's going to clear up an entrance.
Big things are going on underground, Max. I can feel it. If only we could find a way down there.
No, we can't actually... Oh wait, yes we can. No, there's no sparkling going on now. It is interesting to watch Sam actually running around not in my control. Oh, there we go. Fear Force was just suggesting that, and coincidentally enough, I was...
Hope Sybil's stuff is okay.
You live on our street, there's a good chance you're gonna get blown up. She should understand that by now, Sam.
Whatever I was saying.
Gee, hope Sybil's stuff...
You live on our street.
Okay, clearly we don't just jump down the gap. We have to go down there the normal way, and probably having that stuff get knocked down there is going to allow us to cross the gap. Well, gee, thanks for the hint, game. I wonder how long it would have taken me to think about using the phone to get over there. Something. Whatever. We know now how to go over there.
Teleportation.
Sybil, your phone has been super useful.
I was hoping we'd teleport under an immovable pile of rubble and debris. Trapped for weeks, we'd be forced to resort to cannibalism just to survive.
You keep coming up with creepy disaster scenarios that always end up with you eating me, Max. It's getting annoying.
If you don't like it, then stop looking so damn tasty.
So where does this go?
You guys keep it down. We're trying to save the planet here.
Intruders! They've come to defile the toy box!
Kill them! No, wait, brother. Look! It is the dog and rabbit!
Just as prophesied on Tablet 8, verse 32.
Excuse me. I'm pretty sure you mean Tablet 6, verse 24.
Heretic!
Looks like another in a long line of wacky cults, Max.
We're in so many prophecies, we should start charging royalties.
You try and entertain the other wingnuts while I find a way to power this thing up.
Game saved. That means we accomplished something important. You have nothing new.
See you, Max.
Keep in touch!
Look it, Max. I've never been that good with hieroglyphics, but it looks like this tablet is all about us.
Ooh, what does it say about me?
Let's see. You're going to fight a monkey, get a bunch of magic weapons, merge with the collective unconsciousness to become one with infinity, and then destroy the universe.
Are you sure you're not reading it backwards?
Well, if that's the case, you're about to wrestle a crocodile, and I'm going to turn into an owl.
I can hardly wait!
I hope that is the truth.
Who are you guys?
We are the Boxists, the last keepers of the true way.
Well, our brothers have succumbed to the siren song of secular America with its basalt-rich tunnels and specialty coffees. Only we remain to act as guardians of the box.
What's with the creepy toy box?
It is everything and nothing. the power infinite.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
We have guarded and worshipped it from behind the shadowy veil of faith for generations.
We love the box so much, we've prepared a song about it. We love the toy box, 'cause it's really great.
Man, the musical numbers have really gone downhill since we've been on break.
Some of us had grown to believe it was just an allegory. I'm looking at you, Jebediah.
But the veil has been lifted! There it is, before us, just as the tablets foretold!
What's inside that toy box anyway?
No one knows. No one has seen it for thousands of years.
There are those who believe it contains toys.
Oh, right, like the creator of all things is really some fanciful box in the sky filled with magical toys. You'll have to excuse Obadiah. He's a fundamentalist.
I gotta turn on this machine to stop a gorilla.
Down the tunnel, first door to your right.
No, I literally have to stop a gorilla.
Oh, we know little of your modern inventions. The toy box provides all we need.
Before, it sounded like you were expecting to see Max and me.
Yes, you're coming with foretold in the sacred tablets and scrolls.
And yea, the Devil Bunny, knowing not his true purpose, would unlock the mysteries of the toy box.
Hey, Sam, it likes me. You know what that means, Obadiah? It's time for the apocalypse!
Well, that don't sound good. Then again, they were talking about the end of the universe. Darn. I guess this means Sam won't be turning into an owl then.
What's that toy box got to do with Max?
He must be blessed with the gift. It will bestow great power to the one who can use its contents.
Oh, and don't forget about the apocalypse!
You guys seem awfully chipper about the end times.
It's just nice to be proven right for once.
Yeah, suck on that, Barry Diggory. Who's wearing a stupid-looking robe now?
Is there anything in your scriptures about how we can defeat Skunk Ape?
Just that the box will show you the way.
And then the Devil Bunny and his chubby sidekick
Hey,
broke down the wall and slew the betrayer of mole men.
Now, Skunk Ape has been pestering mole men all over the universe.
you guys stay crazy.
Amen!
Well, let's go ahead and open this up.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You mustn't open it!
That would give General Skunkape unimaginable power to destroy us all.
They're right, pal. We'd better get rid of Skunk Ape first.
Okay. What's this?
We better call a contractor to fix that hole in our basement once this scintillating adventure has come to its inevitably earth-shattering conclusion.
Well, we are hoping for a conclusion here.
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
We're in their basement?
The power's out in the whole building.
How do we get the power back then?
The workers left some of the cable exposed when they were busy not fixing the power in this dump.
Okay, never mind. Wait, back up. Hold on. Oh, we can't actually click anything from here. Plug power cable into max. Whatever we try, it just puts it back. Whatever. Let's try this.
I can't plug a rift generator into that.
Well, I guess you could put it in here.
Well, it's plugged in, but there's not enough power to turn it on.
So it's a question of how we do this.
The power's out in the whole building. I can't turn it on. There's no power.
Wee-hee-hoo!
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Any suggestions?
I'd better keep this.
I mean, there must be a reason we can unplug this, right? Future vision. Let's try future vision.
Future vision.
Nothing futuristic is coming up in here. Oh wait, never mind. Darn it, the sparkles have been lying to me. I thought them not appearing meant there was nothing in here.
Max, what's wrong with you? Max? Little buddy? Well, that didn't sound good.
Ah, that was just one of the distant future ones. You don't have to worry about it for a while.
Ah, turn that off! You're killing us here!
Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
Ground him, huh?
Well, it's worth a shot. Hey, Max, want to come here and ground me?
You're pushing 40 in dog years, you're not a very good detective, and it looks like you've put on weight.
Thanks, that should do it. Now I should be able to turn on that rift transmogrifier, or whatever.
Totally figures it was the one thing I didn't try plugging in.
Well played, Sam and Max. But once again, I am too strong, and you have only seconds before... Wait, it can't be. The Devil's Toy Box?
Devil's toy box? That's right, Jack, and it's ours.
Yeah, go find your own toys.
Perfect. You have led me right to the greatest prize of all. Soon your bothersome dimensional rift will close, and I will take the toy box and the one who can control it. Yes.
Think of something quick, Sam. I don't like the way he's undressing me with his eyes.
It takes a lot to make Max uncomfortable.
Keep watching the skies, Max.
I'll shoot if they try anything funny.
Can we get the stuff from him?
Give up, Skunk Ape. You're under arrest.
Under arrest by an Earth dog and his pitiful inventions? I have more strength in one hand than in all the inventions of your planet's greatest scientists.
I wonder how he wound up down here anyway. You think he got sucked all the way out of his ship? I bet that would have been funny to watch. Okay, so, try out different things.
As soon as this case is over, I'm getting a gun with more gorilla stopping power. Pretty sloppy of you to miss this toy, Skunk Ape. It's the best one yet.
Nonsense. It's worthless.
Are you kidding me? It's just dripping with psychic power. Right, Max?
Huh? Oh, right. That one gives me the power to, automatically calculate the proper tip at restaurants.
Nice one, Bonehead.
It's a very practical power, Sam. They can't all be showstoppers.
Give it to me. Now!
Okay. Sure, you can have it.
Bet you can't get it from me.
Let's just keep doing that.
Bet you can't get it from me.
Beer Force says to use the gun on Sam. You can't do that.
I'd better keep this. It could be an important clue in our case.
Wait, I have an idea. Let's just kind of walk towards the penal zone. The new zone, I should say. What would we call this? The Sam and Max zone? Oh, I can't, like, toss it in there? Really?
I'd better keep this. I'd better keep this. I'd better keep this.
What about the hole?
I'd better keep this. I'd better keep it. I'd better keep this.
Here, let's get some help with some future tense.
Future vision.
Well, that wasn't entirely helpful.
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places!
Do we heat things up then?
Sam, what are they looking at?
Is it are we still talking about the distant future?
Keep away from the big monkey. Bet you can't get it from me.
Wait a sec, he dropped the stuff! Where'd he drop it? Where'd it go? I saw him drop the stuff. He dropped the other stuff. Where did he drop it? Did it get sucked in? Because if so, that'd be disappointing. Hold on, let's go into the ship.
Teleportation.
Maybe there's something on his ship that we can get.
Leave in our moment of triumph? Surely you overestimate the space ape's chances.
Okay, apparently not. Which means we probably can't actually leave from this direction either.
Leave in our moment of...
No, so whatever we do to finish this chapter is all in here.
That's the most evil-looking toy chest I've ever seen. No doubt it'd unleash all kinds of horrors if we ever opened it.
I'll get a crowbar!
And I'll scrounge up some blasting caps.
No! You must...
This is
They're right.
same conversation as before. What else can we possibly click?
You guys stay crazy.
Amen!
We better call a contractor to fix that hole.
We're like right at the end of this.
Just stop fighting so we can hurry this thing up already. I got places to be.
Give up now, when I'm so close to having all of the toys. Nonsense.
No, there's the toy that he dropped. It's apparently floating inside the wall. I hope that's not important.
That should be enough power.
I guess it's time to just try everything on everything.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets.
I was just getting to this shooting, and now Maddie suggests shooting the boiler. So I suppose we could try that.
No, that'd be a waste of bullets. I don't need to shoot anybody. It's enough that they know I have a gun. I'd better keep this. I'd better keep this.
Let's try other stuff on Skunk Cape.
I'd better keep this.
We're like right at the end.
I'd better keep... I don't know how you stay comfortable, Max. It's freezing in here.
How do we get it hot then?
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been sporadically keeping our building warm for almost a century.
It's even harder to believe that you've given it a cutesy nickname.
That is the idea, now that I think about it, because the future showed us making it hot for them. Oh, there's another section of the boiler.
It's hard to believe that good old Steamy has been
It's even harder to believe.
Okay, knowing that then... I think... No, not the paddle ball. Try the gun again.
No, that... I'd better keep this.
Oh, there we go. Use boiler controls.
Turn it off!
Cut it out! We live in cool, dark places!
Are we making him slippery? I bet we're making him sweaty. Let me click it. Let me click it. Thank you.
Keep away from the big monkey.
No fair! Give it!
There we go.
And so our heroes save the world once again. Our villain undone by his own greed. It would seem a fitting conclusion. But this is not the end. Oh no, but merely a beginning. The overture, if you will, of a 5-part symphony of mayhem that will blow your ever-loving mind. What is this mysterious toy box with its bizarre connection to Max? Is General Skunk-Cape truly defeated? Will Sam ever find true love? Will Max be able to control his emerging powers? Or are his ominous visions of the future a sign of tragedy to come? I'll see you in the coming chapters to answer all of these questions and more. But for now, I leave you with this chilling conclusion.
Ouch! Sucked right through 3 floors and a septic tank.
There goes our security deposit.
I wonder if our building is zoned to act as an interdimensional prison.
Sam, what are they looking at?
Holy heaping helpings of Herodotus on base with Marshall stacks and a wah-wah pedal.
Is that us?
Oh gosh. And I thought we'd seen the at last of Skeleton Max. Well, anyway, it took a little bit of effort to figure out how to solve that last puzzle, all because the thing I was looking for was this little clickable that was easily missable. But of course it was something that I missed. It's always something that I missed, usually. So I wonder how Sam and Max are going to become skeletons. We already know a way that Max can become a skeleton, but Sam is a little bit more of a disturbing question. But anyway, we have successfully finished the first episode, chapter, whatever you want to call it, of Sam and Max Season 3. And we're pretty much at the end of the stream. In fact, I'm kind of going over just a little because of how long it took to solve that last puzzle, but whatever. Going a little extra time for a conclusion is pretty important. It's pretty understandable, something like that. You know, the real bummer here is that we don't get to keep that shape-shifting power that Max got in the tutorial. Pretty sure that got sucked up into the penal zone with Skunkape. And we're to the title screen. And now we're to the end slate right here. It's the end slate because it's the end of the stream. Thank you guys for watching. Next time we're going to be starting the next chapter of Sam and Max, which I think they said, but I forget what it's called. The Tomb of something. We'll be going to that in the next stream. So I'll see ya then.